Hey folks, I hope you are all doing fine. And in this session, we will learn some of the very interesting and intuitive Linux tips. Yes, within 3 minutes, I'm going to tell you 6 of the very important tips that I use for using Linux. This will make your life easier when you start using Linux or Ubuntu, and it's going to be pretty easier for you to understand and learn this as well. Can we go into the session? Yes, it's easy, and I hope you definitely like it. Right. The first one is to understand how do we go ahead and move to the previously used directory, not with cd dot dot or something. I am going to tell you that in a different way. Now you can see that I am navigating to a directory called as test2 and I am in test2. So what is the previously used directory? The previously used directory was tips, and you can find that out from the screen. And how do we go there? We need not do a cd dot dot. Instead, cd hyphen space hyphen will get you to it. cd hyphen or cd space dash will get you to the previously used directory. This is a simple tip that you can use. And the next one is usage of ls. Most of us use ls-l or ls-lrt like what I'm doing right now, but there is another way that you can easily get the listing done in a neat way. ll. Just put double L and that's all. You got the listing done. And why do we make it complicated? So let's go with ll from here on. Now what is the next one? The next one is going to be combining multiple commands together. Can I combine multiple commands together? It will be executed one after another. pwd semicolon, who am I semicolon, date semicolon. If you see, all of them have been executed one after another and you got the output nicely. And you can see that there is a problem in this approach. I have given one command which is incomplete. pwd is made as pw purposefully, and you can see that that command is not executed, but still rest of the commands got executed. What is the problem in this approach? If there is a dependency between command 1 and command 2, this might fail. So what do we do there? If you want only the command 2 to be executed only when the command 1 is successful, you can use AND. Double AND operator when you use, it will not be executing the second and third commands if the first command is failing. That's what I have done in front of you right now. pwd and date and then who am I, where pwd failed and rest of them did not get executed. A very simple tip, it will be useful. Now we go with the historical commands details by typing history, but there is another way to do it. That's called reverse search. When you do a control R, you can see that right now. When you do a control R, if you just type pw, it will list all the commands in the pw start. If the command start with pw, all those will be listed. You can see that right in front of you. I just typed pw and it pulled out pwd. So control R will get you the reverse search. Whatever commands you have typed, it will all be done there. Now we use another thing called as control S. When we are a Windows user, what happens is we normally use control S to save there. Whenever we type a file or something, we use control S, right? But in Linux, if you have that habit of doing that, you will get stuck. The screen will not move. You will have to either kill the screen or to close the screen. Both are same in a way, but there is another way to do it. What is that? Control Q. When you type control Q, the screen gets unfrozen and it's very easy for you to use like what I'm doing right now. So it will get locked when you do a control Q, but it will control S, but when you do a control Q, it will get unlocked. The screen gets unfrozen. So by mistake or unintentionally, if you use control S, don't get bothered. Just give a control Q, it will work fine. Hope the session was useful. If you have any queries, suggestions, comments, please go ahead and type it in the comment section. If you like the channel, please subscribe. Thank you very much.